I think because you'll find a way that, like MASH does it, you're not really taking sides. You're not showing why we were in Korea or why we were fighting the other guys. You take a medical group and show that they're just human beings fighting the war and carrying on like sex maniacs.
Hi, I'm Carl Betts. I played a doctor and a lawyer, but never a musical instrument, until the Optigun. That's banjo, bass, and drums with one little finger. The right hand plays the melody. But the really incredible thing about the Optigun is the variety of sounds it plays.
Making the film, which we made for the large sum of £18,000. I can't think what that is in dollars. It ain't too much. And none of us got any money. I have 15% of the gross.
Which is
and we have never received anything. Well, 15% of the gross.
I am convinced, honestly, sincerely believe that my grandchildren will live in an area of peace in the Middle East. Because there are other grandmothers in Egypt and in Syria and in Jordan that have grandchildren.
The day Nixon invaded Cambodia was the day I had to speak out against war profiteers, large corporations, and so forth. And so I got rid of my Wall Street career, which was in Montgomery Street here. And when I walked through that door, I kept walking and announced to the world that also I was gay.
Going to be a singer all my life from the very beginning. I wasn't necessarily going to be an actress. My father said to me, I saw to it that you had your singing lessons and everything, but where the hell did you learn to act?
Well, there is an interesting point of difference. Joni spoke of the fact that she began to be called for all the ingenue auditions. In radio, you did not have an agent. And the people who were casting directors for
My name's Leo Genn, and I'm an actor. Once, like so many of us, I was a soldier. Like all soldiers, I had my dreams. Dreams of going home. And dreams of coming back in peacetime when the fighting was over. I've been one of the luckier ones, and I've been able to go back.
Charlie Tommy is not a dummy. He's a human being. Yeah, but Dick does the talking for him. No. He does everything himself. You mean he's that dumb all by himself without any help? That's right. Well, how did I?
I think I'm very happy and very glad to be in one. Some people might think it's a form of retirement for Grandpa to sit in a rocker, in these cup and saucer dramas. But there's a lot of vitality in life in the old boys yet now, and I enjoy bringing that out too, because all grandpas haven't given up.
I know, but I was just on my way home from the Golden Years Senior Citizens Club, and I thought I'd stop by. Brought you a present, Louise. Bertie and I entered the tango contest at the club, and we won first prize.
Live long and prosper, Spock. May you also, Captain Kirk. Whatever I am, would it harm you to give response? The image of Serac read in your face what is in your mind, Spock.
I think in some form or another we will be. I think that with
the projects that we've got in hand at present. We've got a film studio that we're working on, and we're making films and producing our own films. So we won't be on the road.
There are only 3 or 4 men in the world who can be depended upon to base their decisions on pure reason. And even we will bear watching.
I think you are too modest.
I think you are cheeky.
Senti, Joe, mia figlia è nata in carcere ad Oyama. Appena 2 settimane dopo i giapponesi me la tolsero. Non senti più nulla di lei, capisci nulla della mia bambina. Credevo l'avessero uccisa. Ero come impazzita.
I come to the chicane and I brake very early, really, but the car was with full tank and I didn't brake early enough with the new pads, and I tried to do the corner with the speed I had, but I hit.
Et j'ai dû travailler beaucoup pour ça, bien évidemment, parce que je suis convaincu d'une chose, le talent, ça n'existe pas. Le talent, c'est avoir l'envie de faire quelque chose. Je prétends qu'un homme qui rêve tout d'un coup, il a envie de manger un homard, il a le talent à ce moment-là.
Now, you know that this young man I was telling you about, Eastern musical director for 20th Century Fox and also Columbia Pictures.
Oh.
Name dropper that I am.
Oh.
And he's a musical director for Louis de Rochemont. You know who he is?
We'd both worked for them before, so they knew us. They knew what we could do.
Yes.
So there was no having to fit in. It was all... It all fitted.
We have a lot of fun. Oh, in the last episode, I was supposed to, well, maybe I shouldn't say it, fly down a fire pole. And I told when the script came up, they asked me if I would do it. And I said, sure, because my grandpa was a fireman, and when we were kids, he used to take us to the firehouse and let us slide down the...
So far, the picture has been in production about 60 days. The final cost of the film is a little difficult to nail at this moment, but it'll be over $4 million.
Irving Thalberg, whose memory this award honors, was a warm personal friend of mine throughout his entire career. I am most grateful to the Academy Board of Governors for this honor. It is one that I will always remember and cherish. I thank you very much.
My family, all of my immediate family at home, there were 10 of us in family, and we, several of us played instruments, and my brother played banjo, my mother played banjo, and then I had another brother who played guitar. And
well, we've got the best 14 MPs in the House of Commons, of course, and obviously it will depend on what other parties are prepared to do. But we'll certainly be looking at the way in which the whole situation is developing, to see the opportunity when we can force an election.
And we went to New York, and we used to go, because everybody wanted to, meet some chicks, have a nice little drink and all this stuff. So, we'd go into these nightclubs or something, and, all these groupie chicks, they'd come up, oh, we got...
Но, между прочим, конечно, это вот та ниточка, за которую композитор цепляется. У нее сейчас в сознании, в голове, в ушах вот целое,
Да.
но еще не оформленное. Но она уже зацепилась.
He didn't like me because I was a junkie. He tried to keep me and Sid apart for months and months and months. And we had to keep the clandestine, secret, everything. And finally he just gave up because he couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. Sid just kept saying, look.
I don't really know. I know it runs into millions and millions. As I say, the Saturday Evening Post featured them, and then the government took them over. In fact, they're still using them. I think last week in the New Yorker they had one of them, and an ad.